I'm gonna help you build a strong foundation for long-term success. I'm Kelly Lee, and let's get back to the basics of strength training. Welcome to my flexibility workout. You work out hard, so let me help you make recovery easy. Stretching decreases your recovery time, it decreases your risk of injury, and it makes you feel great instantly. Grab your strap and let's get started. All right guys, let's start with the inchworms, okay? Soft knees, feet placed underneath the hips, abs are tight. You're gonna walk it down. Ooh, feel those tight hamstrings. Walk those hands out as far as you can, keeping your core nice and tight, and walk it back in. And you wanna stand up each time between. So keep your abs tight, your knees are soft. Walk those hands out as far as you feel safe, and then walk it back in. Just like the name suggests, you want to inch those hands out to really get the full benefit of those hamstring stretch. Let's loosen those up. Abs nice and tight. Okay, keep going with that. If you have any pain in your shoulders, stop underneath your shoulders and don't continue to walk out. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the mat. This one's gonna feel amazing. Knees over your hips and tabletop. Let's go ahead and drop them to the right. Make sure they're at 90 degrees, nice and long through our spine. Hands go together. Exhale, open up. Okay, inhale, eyes on your hand. Exhale, open up. Okay, so we're trying to open up the upper back. So really squeeze the shoulder blades, trying to bring that left shoulder towards the mat. Inhale as you come back. Abs are tight, spine is long. Exhale as you twist open. There you go, great job. Inhale. Exhale. One more. All right, other side, knees to tabletop. Drop them over. Bring the hand over, lengthen, stack your hips, and open. Good, releasing all that tension through the upper back. Exhale, eyes on your hand. We're melting the stress away, releasing all that tension that's stuck in our muscles from our day-to-day stress, the tightness from those awesome workouts I know you've been doing. Exhale, as you open. Make sure to keep your abs nice and tight. Hips stacked. Beautiful. Okay, go ahead and grab a band. You can use a resistance band, a yoga strap like this, whatever you have lying around. You can even use a towel. Put it around the midsole of your foot. Other leg can be bent. You can also extend any lower back discomfort. Please keep it bent. Knee is soft. Let's start with the hamstrings. So on a deep inhale, and then exhale, pull the toes towards the face, okay? Abs are in, lower back is firmly pressed into the pad. And if it's not enough of a stretch to the back of your thigh through your hamstring, just inhale, exhale, pull the toes towards the face. So for these stretches, it's gonna be always just pulling the toes to your face to increase the intensity. Abs tight, exhale, stretch. Knee is in a nice soft lock position. The next one, we're gonna extend the leg, bend the knee, take it over the body without rolling over, falling over, and holding that stretch, okay? So your right side, you'll notice, does come off the mat. Abs are still tight. Feeling it through the right glute, piriformis. If you're really tight, you're gonna feel it through your IT band. Same thing if you need to increase the intensity. On an exhale, pull the toes to the face. Now, if your leg isn't going anywhere near mine, you really gotta work that flexibility because I'm pretty tight, so that means you're really tight. Okay, so now let's transition to the inner thigh. So we're gonna bring the leg over your hip, straighten it out, and then pull it to the other side, okay? So we're getting the inner thigh and groin. Same thing on this one, if you need to increase the intensity, on an exhale, bring the foot closer to the face. Now, if this is still super tight, go ahead and use your strap, support it, and bring it up a little higher. You're still gonna get a great stretch, but we wanna work towards getting that leg towards the floor, and then again, to the face. And if any of these areas feel really tight, make sure to give them a little TLC. Spend an extra time there, maybe pause. Okay, last one for this leg. Let's bring it up. Leg can stay out or in, and we're gonna get the calf stretch. So you're just gonna move it to the ball of the foot and pull down. So if you can get a double whammy here, and I'm always about to first. Drive through your heel so we get the hamstring stretch, heel to the ceiling, and then pull the ball of your foot. You bring your toes towards your knee. A nice calf stretch. And ladies, if you're wearing heels, you need to stretch your calves. Again, more intensity, take an inhale, exhale, bring the toes closer to your chest. Okay, let's go ahead and switch legs. So leg can be bent or straight, hamstring stretch, soft lock of the knee. Driving through your heel like you're trying to keep the ceiling from coming in on you. Inhale, exhale, pull the leg towards the face. Oh my God. We want to go for mild discomfort. I'm kind of in a little bit more than that just because I'm super tight. You don't want to feel any pain while stretching, okay? So it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, and that's good, but if you're feeling a snap, a pull, stop. And then we'll take that leg, so bend it. We're gonna go across the body without rolling over, plopping to the other side. Hip, glute, piriformis, all that good stuff. If this is too easy, take an inhale, exhale, toes to the face. So just let the leg kind of sink towards the floor. You're anchoring that hip a little bit so that you're not rolling over. I hope you're enjoying the stretch. We worked so hard for it. Go ahead and bring it up over your hip, and let's open up for the inner thigh. Again, foot is flexed, you're driving your heel towards the wall, feeling that inner thigh stretch, and toes to the face. Just breathe into it, knowing that this little bit of discomfort is gonna pay off. It's worth it, just keep telling yourself that. Say whatever you need to say because we need this recovery if we're gonna continue to work hard. And you earned it, so why would you not take it? I don't understand. Take a deep breath, exhale, pull a little closer, and then let's take it to the calf. So you wanna move it up to the ball of the foot, and then pull the toes towards the face. Okay, so again, if you want that extra hamstring stretch while you're there, knees in a soft lock, you're gently driving your heel to the ceiling, also getting that nice calf stretch. Whew. Just breathe, just take deep breaths, you're doing great. Okay, let's go ahead and sit up. Lengthening through the spine, place one leg over the other. So here if you can, a little farther out if you can't. Sit tall, brace your core. Left hand braces, right hand, push against the thigh, and you're twisting. And you're looking in the direction that you're twisting. So I'm looking at you, but you want to look over your left shoulder. Okay, these are all active stretches. I don't want you just to sit here and, this feels good, I'm just gonna hang out. We want more, just like we want more of everything, more from our workouts. Sit tall. Can you exhale? Can you push against that leg and twist a little more? We're really opening up all those tight muscles through your back, through your torso. Lift your chest, exhale, twist, hold, enjoy. Try to relax your neck and go ahead and switch sides. So cross the leg over, put your right hand down, and twist towards. If you can, push your chest a little closer to your thigh, and then twist, okay? Just like our workouts, I always want that little extra from you. So take a breath, inhale, exhale, twist. Deep breaths, you got this. One more, you got it? Yeah, you do. And every time you do this, I want you to see if you can twist a little bit more. Don't force yourself into anything that's painful, but let's increase our flexibility and mobility and have healthy, happy bodies. All right, next one, we're gonna get to that hip flexor and oblique. If you've got sensitive knees or you just don't wanna put that much pressure on it, go ahead and roll your mat up. Put that back knee on your mat. You're gonna get into a lunge position. Okay. There's no lazy in these stretching. Abs are tight. Drive your hips forward, knee still stays behind the toes. And then first position, you just reach up and over, and we're gonna get the obliques, or right hip flexor, okay? If you need more, you're gonna grab your back toe, hold that up, again, drive your hips forward, pull your chest back, then reach up and over, okay? To get the most from this stretch, you wanna make sure you're lifting and pulling your chest back, your abs are in, both glutes are squeezed, enabling that hip flexor to get a big stretch, and pushing your hips forward. Great job, let's go ahead and switch sides. So you can do that leg up. If you can't quite reach your toe today, but this toe down is too easy, grab your strap. Wrap your strap around your foot. You can do that too. So we're gonna push forward from the hips, abs are in, pull the chest back, and finish with the obliques. Okay, so if you're doing any of our hip workouts, our core workouts, any of the beginner workouts, there's a lot of rotation, and this is gonna feel so good. Take a deep breath, let's sink into it. Exhale, push forward. And relax the neck. Woo. And let's go ahead and release. Okay, last one, sit however you're comfortable. I'm gonna sit on my knees. You can sit or stand, so whatever feels best. Stacking, okay, no ribs up, nice and tall, nice and tight, shoulders pulled down. You can hook this hand or put it behind your back. We're gonna go right ear to right shoulder. Okay, so we're in the neck stretch. It's really important. You can put your hand on your low back to remind yourself, tighten your abs, sit tall. This feels amazing. Okay. After that, you'll look over your shoulder. We'll bring our nose down to our shoulder and breathe into it. Notice the difference of where you feel a stretch in those two exercises. Roll it out and switch sides. So you can anchor your right hand or not. Just make sure you're still sitting tall. Left ear, left shoulder. Okay, deep breaths, really gentle with the neck stretches, so don't try to get too aggressive with these. One or two more deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Then we're looking over the left shoulder, nose into the shoulder. Deep breaths, belly breaths. So let's take a few deep breaths to finish off. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try to lengthen through your spine. I want you to inhale any stress you have. Okay, how good do you feel right now? That was awesome. You can use this workout anytime, watching TV, feeling a little tight, or it's perfect after a workout. I had so much fun running you guys through this. My muscles really needed it, and I know yours do too. So leave me comments, let me know how it feels, and I'll see you next time.